It's about to rain, but I thought it was as good a time as any to show the garden. I'm harvesting some things, as you can tell by the bowl. Red okra is coming up nicely on either side, and down the middle I have a lot more watermelon than I had last year, and probably a lot more than I should have this closely together. But since I got so few watermelons last year, attempt to grow more, see if more don't come out of it. Broccoli, but I want to use the leaves for wraps. And then I also want to try the leaves as a cooked green too, because I heard someone accidentally did that and it was delicious. And it sounds like one of those things you won't find in a book or information in general that people share. So I'm going to try those. Like I said, my tomatoes like the shade a little. Cuties. The leaves are still being attacked from the bottom, but the top ones are still growing out of the top. So I hope that means it is surviving. Here's my lemon. I still haven't cut down that dead stem. My apple. I hope those rabbits haven't eaten more of it. More of this. I'm gonna have him protect that again. I'm gonna spray the bark. It looks like some kind of scaling is happening here. I'm gonna spray that. Oh my God. The bark seems to be peeling in different places on its way up. We're gonna see about it. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna need to protect that again. He's fixing my tree. I hope it's not too late. Oh God, I hope it's not too late. My longevity spinach is now prolific, honey. Red cabbage is coming along beautifully. I've used some of my red onion, the green onion off of my red onions. I've used some of those. My kale is doing great. It's time to harvest some more. Spinach that I'm actually letting go to seed. There's a red leaf Caesar back there. My verbena, this is the one that did take root. This is a replacement of the one that did not. My collards. I have 2 here and 3 there. These are my cucumbers. I don't think my replacement rhubarb has come up, but it has been raining enough for it to get a start. Nope, no such starts. But I did just bury those roots the day before yesterday. Fortunately, it's been raining every day. So if it doesn't take, are those mushrooms? Yep. That's just how much it's been raining. It's about to rain again. Oh, Lord, please don't let them have destroyed my apple tree. You remember I was seeing how I could get the leaves on my peppermint to get really, really big. Here they are. Beautiful. And it smells amazing. So when they look like they're starting to flower, I'm going to chop them all back. And I'm going to wash and dry the leaves for my tea, peppermint tea. And any stems like this that don't have leaf enough to harvest and dry for tea, I'll just use those in my juicing and fruit juicing and quite tasty in these big leaves. That's too big. I'm gonna be doing too much. It smells great. Ooh. Yeah, that's too much. Ooh, mercy. I feel like I just ate a piece of gum that was twice as strong as it needs to be. Okay. Pineapple sage, my cilantro, opal basil. I still don't know where my oregano is. MIA. Peppermint is doing amazing things. This verbena has also taken root. I went ahead and pulled the sad one and replaced it. I actually saw white butterflies today, so you know what it is. Longevity spinach. I need to feed it. They're heavy feeders. Spinach that wants to seed so bad has just taken over. I wanted to go ahead and get seeds from this one. You see how strong it is. Look at that. So I wanted to go ahead and get seeds from that one. I'm going to pull this one and cook with it. The actual main stem is still fairly sweet like spinach, so I can cut that up and use it in dinner tonight. My kale is looking nice back there. Red onions are coming up. What I noticed about onions is that once the greenery starts to grow, and once you cut it and start using it to cook with in your meals, it grows back so fast and thicker and stronger. So you can see this is pretty thin and flimsy. That's how this one was, and I cut it and used it, and this is how it grew back. So eventually I'll only need about 4 or 5 stalks to use to cook with for the entire season. My Caesar is ready to give me another salad. Purple cabbage, and I've actually juiced this once. I was fortunate to be able to let Mr. see that this was purple cabbage before he saw it, because since there's so much green in the initial leaves still, the actual resulting juice came out brown instead of red. So it still tasted just as good, but I needed him to know that it was indeed purple cabbage. Again, longevity spinach. Looking beautiful now. He put some more protection around this tree because the damn rabbits got to it again, and I think they may have killed it. I certainly hope not. But it doesn't look good. I don't see any blooms, and in fact I see scaling. I finally cut the dead half of my lemon tree, and I pruned the flourishing half. I have my cuties tree. The fresh leaves are now outnumbering the contaminated leaves. I'm happy about that. My tomatoes are coming out nicely. Here's my broccoli, and it's actually really, really beautiful. I still haven't tried the leaves. Remember, I was going to use try those for wraps, and even try a few more of them cooked like collards, because I heard of someone trying that. And I can only presume the leaves are sweeter since broccoli is sweet. But you can see the broccoli, the crown starting in there, which I'm pretty excited about because, again, I've never grown broccoli before. Caesar lettuce ready to give me salads. Again, my red okra. Here are my collards. Whoa. My collards that are ready to give me, whoa. And my cucumbers, which are starting to crawl, but crawling the wrong way. Go that way. Go that way. I'm gonna come and try and harvest these collards though. Let me go see if my real rhubarb is coming up. Yes, yes. Okay, there we go. We got a piece of rhubarb. There. There it is. That is rhubarb, not Swiss chard.